What's going on YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a Bant Midrange deck, and the whole point of this deck is to take advantage of Brightglass Gearhulk, but we're playing blue because we could take advantage of Mockingbird, which if we pay the right amount of mana, we could make another copy of Brightglass Gearhulk, which could then give us another Mockingbird and just keep the things coming our way. And on top of that, since we're able to play blue, we're able to use stuff like Stormchaser's talent, and also we could use This Town Ain't Big Enough, which is a reoccurring threat of its own, just the two cards themselves. But the rest of the deck is just playing a bunch of 1-drops that the Gearhulk could search, and we have plenty of them, I'll tell you that much. And the rest of the deck, besides the 1-drops, is just a couple board wipes and Overlord the Hauntwoods to help fix the lands, because you are playing all these different colors and you want to just try to correct your lands, so you could just have everything go nice and smoothly and, not have any dead cards in your hand or anything like that. So let's get right into this list. We got 2 Authority of the Consuls, 4 Dusk Rose Reliquary, 4 Nurturing Pixie, 4 Stormchaser's Talent, 1 Able to Scream, 4 Llanowar Elves, 2 Ghost Vacuum, 3 Mockingbird, 4 Brightglass Gearhulk, 2 Sunfall, 4 This Town Ain't Big Enough, 2 Overlord the Hauntwoods, and for the lands we got 2 Plains, 2 Islands, 2 Forest, 1 Meticulous Archive, 4 Seachrome Coast, 4 Razorverge Thicket, 4 Botanical Sanctum, 1 Hedge Maze, and 4 Fabled Passage. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. Alright, we get to go first. It's definitely not the best hand in the world, but I'm going to keep it. We could get our blue mana right now. Alright, we can finally go. Okay. Well, there's the Gearhulk. That's really good. The only problem is we can't play it this turn because this is going to come tapped. So we're going to get a second plane. No, we need that though. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna let it have to go because we need the 2 green from these 2 sources. No, I'm lying. We need the 2 white from these sources, and these are gonna be the 2 green sources because we don't want to risk just drawing any card, and it probably won't even be what we're looking for. So we have to go the smart route. Just gotta take the damage, whatever they throw at us, and that's fine. Another Heartfire hero. So we play our friend, the Brightglass Gearhulk. And we sure do want to get 2 cards. That's right. We'll get a Stormchaser's Talent. That'll be useful. We're probably going to take another Mockingbird. That'll also be very useful. So play this now. And we get to Surveil. Well, that's a really good card. I'm also going to grab this. This will be our way to gain life in this matchup, especially in the grindier bits of it. I think we want to just make sure we definitely get rid of it. That has... Okay. Let's do it like this. Oh no. I got rid of our amazing creature. So unfortunately, the Sunfall is looking like the move right now. So if I do this, I still have 5 mana. Perfect. So now their haste won't be able to hit me, and I'll gain some life if they bring anything else out, starting with that. It's perfect. Don't want to get rid of that incubator token, so this is how we're going to do it. Get rid of that. We're going to flip this over and then we just do 7. So now they have to win. Well, now we win in 2 turns, I mean. And yeah, we got it. I'll keep this one. Even though we have double blue, we still have our other lands to help us out. Fabled Passage will help us get the lands we're missing. Interesting. Can you defend yourselves? Okay, we could do the Brightglass Gearhulk next turn at least, but right now we have to deal with this onslaught of little creatures. Which is an interesting tactic, I guess. Down to 15, 4 poison counters, they pass. So now we look for our second plane. There it is, play the Gearhulk. So now we gotta pick cards that are gonna be good against this deck. Plus I want to get another Gearhulk out, so we need Mockingbird. We're gonna need a bunch of things to, like a bunch of bodies, so they could stop them. Although this could stop one of their creatures, so we'll take that too. This is an insane game. Hope they don't do anything to buff up their creatures. Now they just go for a giant swing. It's amazing. So now we have to play defend the castle. We gotta try to... Yeah, they're just going for the big swing. Block that. Just block that. So that's 4 damage we're gonna take now. Alright, so now... we'll use our authority of the consuls. Stormchaser's talent. Stormchaser's talent. Play a ghost vacuum because we can. And now I'm just gonna swing with 1 Brightglass Gearhulk. That's it. Let's see what they do now. We stopped their attack finally. So now let's bounce a token, bounce a card. And we'll exile that. I'm gonna go for our big swing. It's fine. And now we bounce this, bounce that. Oh, we're missing a, oh, it didn't, you know, this is why I have to use the auto pay, guys. That's on me, honestly. But we could take advantage of just getting back. This town ain't big enough to our hand. But yeah, you have to use the auto pay on not use the auto pay on this kind of deck. I mean. So now we play this tapped, pass your turn. And we got it. Opponent goes first. I'm going to keep this hand. We have a nice start with the Stormchaser's talent, plus we have our good friend, the Brightglass Gearhulk. We have to get the lands to get to our Brightglass Gearhulk. We're missing plains, and we're missing 1 more forest. Got 1 plane with the Razorverge Thicket, which is good. Alright, they're thinking. Alright, now we just have to draw more lands. That's that. And we'll make another little otter. Well, that's a card. Can definitely have to Dusk Rose that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We gotta get rid of this unfortunately though. And our big defense is the Mockingbird. But we could make it as a copy of that. It's pretty good. It's a good way to stall, at least. My 3 lands. Alright, I have to draw a land. Okay, I did. But unfortunately, we still can't play our Brightglass Gearhulk, at least not yet. Gotta wait 1 turn. Wonder what they're thinking about. Okay, at least we got rid of the goblin. What's their follow-up play? Gleeful Demolition. It's insane. It's fine, that's 3 life I gain at least. At least I feel like I'm being kept in this game with authority. Ideally, if I draw a land next turn, then we could do a bunch of stuff. Just have to wait on our opponent, though, because they are critical thinkers. There we go. Oh, we got a land. Nice. So we play it like this. Go for the double search. Dusk. Mockingbird. Problem is, I don't want to use any of these cards right now, so fortunately I might have to wait. I probably should have went for well, I could have went for Stormchaser's talents and whatnot, but at the same time, the whole insurance is that Mockingbird will make another Brightglass Gearhulk next turn. and we just start to outgrind them. And the Dusk Rose will be a good follow-up. But maybe the Dusk Rose could have been a Stormchaser's talent instead. That would have just to block one thing. So, that's on me, honestly. Well, let's see if we could still come back from that. What's really good now is I could use Dusk Rose and get rid of this, so they have to sacrifice get rid of one anyway, so maybe it will be good for next turn either way. Alright, we get to draw. So first things first, guys. Blue. Might as well be as flexible as we can. I don't think they like that we're doing this right now. So now we copy the Brightglass Gearhulk, and now we just keep it going. We're going to get another Mockingbird. And a Nurturing Pixie. So now we're going to go and play another Authority. And now we'll Dusk Rose. We'll get rid of our old Dusk Rose, because then they'll have two again. Which is fine, they'll draw, but we'll get rid of their Enduring Innocence. This is the most painful game to play because they're just really just thinking so critically, and it's just, I don't think there's like you have to think this critical with this deck. But maybe they're reading a book or cooking dinner at the same time, who knows. Meanwhile, I'm just here just waiting. It's like, oh, well, still got it somehow. That was insane. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comment section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. Hope everyone has a great day. Take care.